All my life I've been told that, yeah, he's good, but he got this wrong with him, or this is missing.
6'4" guard, number 3, Kevin Porter Jr.
And I just use it as fuel.
KPJ, Porter Jr. again! Look at that, Kevin Porter Jr.
I'm so passionate about what I do, and I'm trying to be the best. So stay tuned. It was a blessing in disguise for sure. It was something I needed that at the time I didn't think I did. I don't like change in general. I don't like moving. I had to move a lot when I was growing up, so it happened, and when it happened, I felt a total different scenery, atmosphere. Definitely felt the love and that they welcomed me as family when I first stepped foot.
When you first came here to Houston, there was a decision made that you would go to the G League bubble first to kind of find your legs and also learn the system that the Rockets run here. How beneficial was that for you to get your feet back under you and also just learn what you were going to be playing here?
It helped me. Honestly, it just helped me because I didn't play for 12 months. So getting an opportunity to get my legs and not just getting thrown out there, I needed that. The G League got so much good talent, and it kind of caught me by surprise, being more of an opportunity for people that has a different path, because there's a lot of dudes that definitely could get an opportunity or should have an opportunity to make it to the league.
Porter Jr. inside, the #1 scorer in the G League, trying to get back to the NBA this season with the Rockets.
Within a few games coming back to Houston, you were in the starting lineup. There was no in between.
It's KPJ season.
He's in. Rockets fans got to be excited.
What prepared you for that opportunity?
I was already in rhythm, and all I had to do is really get my guys to know me and for me to know them so we can get the team chemistry right and so I can gel with them.
He belongs at this level. He just has to continue to develop and learn how to be a pro, and he's going to be a special one.
Head coach Stephen Silas, what's your relationship like with him?
Our first conversation, it was just straightforward, like just straight honesty and straight genuine. And that's just kind of how we hold our relationship. We just show each other so much love and respect. He's the reason why I'm so confident in myself right now. But he got the most confidence in me too.
So we got a 33 coming. You could go drag or double drag or the angle low, whichever one you want.
Like in the game, I'll shout a play out or something, be like, I think this will work, and he'll be like, go for it.
KPJ for 3. Good! Oh, look at that! Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ lets it fly and nails it.
I play best when someone just say, go play your game. And he gets me.
Live from Toyota Center in downtown Houston, and tonight the Rockets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
You quickly found your rhythm, and I want to take you back to April 29th, 2021. Rockets, Bucks. What do you remember, and what did that night mean to you?
I needed that night.
Here's Porter to the basket, lays it up and in, nice drive.
It was against someone that I always accept the challenge to because I respect him so much.
Jrue Holiday is one of the best on-ball defenders in the game.
Being able to give him a challenge back going into the second half, I think I had 18. I just caught fire. And I'm like, man, I'm feeling good. And John Lucas come up to me and he was just like, shoot the next shot you get, stay aggressive.
His career high is 30. He's going to get that here tonight easily.
And I just kept making shots.
Steps back, keeps firing away, and he hits again. 8 3-pointers. Kevin Porter Jr. with an unbelievable play. And he keeps adding to his career high. Porter Jr. again. 50 points for Kevin Porter Jr. Biggest win of the season for Houston.
You became the youngest player in NBA history to score 50 points, double-digit assists.
It was kind of an eye-opener of what I can become and what I can do in this league.
You gonna make some noise.
When people see you on the court, they see this focused, driven, aggressive player. But every once in a while, there is this big smile that comes across your face.
Yeah, so like you said, I'm very intense and aggressive. I'm a perfectionist. But you know, off the court, I'm really laid back. I'm eased, and I kind of feel like that helps me balance with basketball.
Speaking of balance, you are a proud dog dad.
Yeah.
5 dogs. As much as I'm sure it takes to take care of them, how much have they brought you?
Honestly, yeah, they definitely helped me with, you know, my patience, because, man, them dogs, unconditional love, of course, but, man, they try you. And especially if it's more than 1 or 2.
Or 5.
Or 5.
We see so many athletes working on things off of the court. How important do you think it is to have a passion that is away from the game to continue to pursue as well?
Definitely. Like, I play my worst when I'm eager and I'm thinking all about basketball all day. But like when I'm balanced, I'm letting my mind ease and relax. And when it's time to lock in, then it's not overexerted, it's not overwhelmed. So having that balance is a good key for your mental state to stay healthy. I'm so passionate about what I do in general, and basketball, I'm very fortunate to have it as an occupation.
This team, very young team. What excites you about what this group can build together?
Since we're so young, we've been knowing each other for a long time, from like high school. So like the chemistry is based off of that, just these are all our brothers. I met Jay Green, I think his junior in high school or senior in high school. And I knew Gup for like forever, like 8th grade or freshman year. We all had this dream to make it, but like we never knew that it could be on the same team. You know, we're young and we're fast and we're excited.
Upstairs, slam! Back to Green. There's the lob. Christopher, oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it! Throws the lob! Oh, my! The fuse is most definitely lit now. Green to KPJ!
Kevin Porter Jr., that's your point guard catching lobs on the break.
You were a point guard in high school, and then now here in Houston, we've seen you play a lot of the point. What was the transition like for you to revert back to playing the point and then doing it also at the highest level?
Growing up, I knew I could be a point guard or had that ability to be one. I love bringing the ball up. I love getting people in spots, calling out plays. Coach Silas sees basically what I see myself becoming.
Porter spinning. He throws it up and in.
The talent level is through the roof. You know, he can do everything. Personally, one of my favorite young players in the league. And, you know, I'm just happy to see him getting the opportunity to spread his wings, you know, and do his thing.
The point guard position arguably holds the most pressure on the floor. You're the floor general, and in this league, it arguably has the most talent in terms of the players that are at the point. What do you enjoy most about that challenge?
Guarding these guys. They're way smaller, way faster.
Seeing some excellent play here from Kevin Porter Jr. There's the defensive side.
Like CP, where he's all angles, still got the quickness to get you leaning, and he's talking the whole game. And I'm just like, man, I gotta get that in my game. I gotta communicate more. So like, I enjoy guarding these guys because at the same time I'm learning. I gotta keep improving so I can make this team better so we can be a championship team.
Kevin Porter Jr., he's been playing the point guard position and he's been flourishing at the one, but he's another one of those great Seattle kids.
That's it.
I want to take you back to those days in Seattle. How did you get started in basketball?
Growing up in Seattle, I was, 5, I think, when I first was on a team. My dad, he was an athlete. He passed when I was 4, so he didn't really see any games, but I knew he was with me. I started really taking basketball serious. I started working out early in the mornings. I just really tried to make an imprint on basketball.
People know you as Kevin Porter Jr., KPJ to others, Scoot as well.
Yeah.
Where does Scoot come from?
It comes from my auntie. So instead of crawling, I was scooting on my back, and that's where Scoot came from.
See, now you got your very own Scoot in the box right here. With the scooter, the wheels. Hold on. Big scooter and little scooter, hold on. Big Scooter and Little Scooter, hold on.
Black Joker's another thing people call me. I'm a big Joker, Batman, Superman, all those. And Joker was just the one, you know, growing up that I could relate to the most. No matter what opinion, you know, it didn't matter to him. He always had a smile on his face. All my life I've been told that, yeah, he's good, but this is missing. And I just use it as fuel. I actually have a tattoo on my face because of Joker. It's a smiley face. And that kind of basically represents the same thing as him, like finding joy in the most cruel.
How do you carry that mindset into your play?
Being aggressive, unpredictable.
Oh, a little fake and layup.
Oh my goodness.
Just being a demon out there. I like getting my team involved first because I feed off of them.
Sengun in the corner. Sengun for three. Yes! Sengun gets in on the action too.
There's those nights where if you shoot the first three and they go in, it might be your night.
Oh, KPJ passed it to himself for the slam. Porter has to.
He's feeling it, baby.
I play off instinct, really.
Porter goes behind the back, leads the break, the dish. Oh, showtime, Kevin Porter Jr.
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
I just want to make up a way to be my defender. You don't know what you're going to get that night.
Kevin Porter Jr., he'll dance, he'll step, he'll shoot, and he hits it at the buzzer! And the Rockets have won the game!
Kevin Porter with a ball.
Look at that! KPJ!
Like, that's just how I kind of try to manipulate my mind into grind mode. And that's when I play my best, is when I'm locked in.
So often in professional sports, people talk about fit. How has this organization fit you?
It was just a level of comfort for me. You know, when I come off aggressive, I have people behind me that's going to knock me in my head now and get me back down to where I need to be, where I'm calm and I'm cool and I'm collected and I can perform, or I can be the best person I can be. It just boosted me, self-esteem, you know, everything.
What makes you so excited to play in this city?
The fans, man. It's a big city. Houston gives a great vibe. But yeah, the fans just show ultimate love wherever I go. I can interact with them more.
Love, man. Appreciate y'all support.
You know, without this move to Houston, I feel like I probably wouldn't have been able to show my capabilities. So the move was the best thing that could have happened to me. And I have a family, I have a city behind me, and I love them. And I want to be here for the rest of my career, so I'm a Houstoner. Yeah.
I think it's Houstonian.
Houstonian. Wow. Houstonian.
We'll get it right.
We'll get it right. Basketball was something I loved and did since I was 5. So with this opportunity, fulfill it, and that's what I'm going to do.